Hello all, my name is Krish Nayak and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, the AI Index report 2024 is out, and this specific report is basically created by Stanford University. What is the main aim behind this specific report is that it is used for measuring trends in AI. So if you are already preparing for AI, trust me, this specific report will be very much important. This will actually help you to understand how the development of AI is probably going on and how the future is going to be like. So here I'll be providing this entire link. You can download the complete report, but here main top takeaways we will be taking up, and through this you will definitely be able to understand many things like what is the direction of AI specifically going in this entire world itself. So the top takeaways, they are around 6 to 7, around 10 top takeaways. So the first top takeaway is that AI beats human on some tasks but not on all. So AI surpassed human performance on several benchmarks, including some in image classification, visual reasoning, and English understanding, yet it trails behind on more complex tasks like competitive level maths, visual common sense reasoning, and planning. And obviously this is true. If we see with respect to generative AI, if we see some state of the art model, definitely it is being able to beat human beings in some other tasks but not everything. Okay, so the second one is that industry continues to dominate frontier AI research. In 2023, industry produced 51 notable machine learning models, while academia contributed only 15. There were also 21 notable models resulting from industry academia collaboration in 2023, a new high. So this basically gives you an idea that yes, AI is being used by many companies now. Definitely, if you also see the Garnier report, it was basically said in 2022 that in the upcoming 5 years, 30 to 40% of industries will be incorporating AI in their day-to-day use case work and all, right? So this is the second thing, and obviously this looks good. And for the people who are already working in this industries, trust me, you are in the very right place. Coming to the third point, frontier models gets way more expensive. Now this is one of the common thing that is probably happening right now with respect to generative AI, LLM models, or multimodal. According to AI Index estimates, the training cost of the state-of-art AI models have reached unprecedented level. For example, OpenAI ChatGPT 4 used an estimated 78 million worth of compute to train, while Google Gemini Ultra cost 191 million for compute. So this is obviously a huge amount of money. This includes electricity, your GPU cost, and many more things, right? Then coming to the next one, the United States leads China, the EU, and the UK as the leading source of top AI models. Obviously, a lot of research are specifically happening in the United States. So in 2023, you can see 61 notable AI models originated for US-based institutions. Then robot and standardization evaluation for LLM responsibility are seriously lacking, and this is absolutely true. So here you can see new research from the AI Index reveals a significant lack of standardization in responsible AI reporting. Leading developers including OpenAI, Google, Anthropic primarily test their models against different responsible AI benchmarks. This practice complicates efforts to systematically compare the risk and limitation of top AI models. But I think as we go ahead, this is going to be a very serious concern, because right now EU has also come up with its most first comprehensive AI law. Okay, so obviously this is going to become better as we go ahead. Generative AI investment skyrockets. So I'm telling you, 2024 skill set specifically is generative AI. Here you can see a lot of investment. I've seen a lot of companies who are specifically creating generative AI powered applications and all amazing products that is solving some amazing use cases. They're getting huge amount of investment. So despite the decline in overall AI private investment last year, funding for generative AI surged, nearing octupling from 2022 to reach $25.2 billion. Major player in the generative AI space are including OpenAI, Anthropic, Hugging Face. Inflection reported substantial fundraising rounds. And recently, if you know, Anthropic, even Amazon is also putting a huge amount of money over there, right? The data is in. AI makes workers more productive and leads to high quality life. So this is also something that Stanford have already found out. Definitely AI tools, AI is something that we really need to use in our day-to-day life to make our productive life, right? To at least make ourselves productive. Scientific progress accelerates even further thanks to AI. So this is also really good. The number of AI regulation in India states sharply increases. Now, as I say, more AI things are probably coming up since EU has already taken the step. So obviously, United States is also going to make sure that it takes a lot of steps to take care of all the customers who are specifically using this. People across the globe are more cognizant of AI potential impact and more nervous. So that kind of is also there. Hey, we are going to lose the job, and also those kind of potential impact and more nervousness is also there, right? So Pew data suggests 52% of American report feeling more concerned than excited about AI, rising from 38% in 2022. Now, more details with respect to the chapter, where you'll be finding amazing graphs and all. So first is with respect to research and development. So here are some points. Industry continues to dominate frontier AI research, more foundation models, more open source models over here you'll be able to see. And that is what we can actually see. Anthropic, Meta also recently released Llama 3, right? Just imagine so many foundation models, and all open source foundation models, they're also giving it as a commercial purpose. You can use it, Only the thing that you really need to take care is of the deployment and scalability. Okay. Then frontier model gets way more expensive. So here you can see Palm, GPT-4, Llama 2, 70 billion, Gemini Ultra. So the training cost is keep on increasing. So now all are in the rat race to create the best multi-model or best LLM model. So definitely they are going to use more data, more training time and all. So the fourth point here, it shows that United States leads China. So obviously you can see the number of notable machine learning models. It is 61, and here you can see India is nowhere, because again, investors does not invest in India specifically to do research. Just to earn money, they do invest, right? But not in research. The number of AI patent, here you can see it again, it is skyrocketing. In 2022, it is somewhere around 62.6 number of patents, but right now in 2024, they are a lot, right? China dominates in AI patents. So here you'll be able to see open source AI research explodes. Obviously, open source is doing pretty amazing work with respect to OpenAI. Open source projects are there. Llama 3 is also there. A lot of LLM models are going to come up. Similarly, let's come to the technical performance. So AI beats human on some tasks. Here comes multimodal AI. Harder benchmark emerges. Better AI means better than, which means human evaluation is in, right? GPT-4 Turbo, you can see with respect to that. Thanks to LLM, robots have become much more flexible. So robots are also basically doing well. If I probably talk about Boston Dynamics, if I talk about OpenAI, also is probably tying up with another company to come up with robotics and all, right? This is the most important one, what you can actually see with respect to responsible AI. Robust and standardization evaluation for LLMs responsible are seriously lacking. So if you probably see with respect to GPT-4, two ticks are there. One is with truthful QA and real toxicity prompts. But if I probably consider Llama 2, so there are truthful QA, text John, bold, right, cloudy 2 and all. Mistral 7V, none of them are ticks. So obviously responsibility needs to be taken with respect to evaluation. So if all the ticks are there, then trust me, that model is becoming much more better. Political deepfakes are easy to generate and difficult to detect. So this is one of the amazing use cases I think every startup should work on, how to identify deepfakes. If they are able to do it, trust me, that startup is going to run like anything, right? So here you can probably see there are so many deepfakes that are probably going on, and again, to detect it, it is very much difficult. Researchers discover more complex vulnerabilities in LLMs, obviously, hallucination, prompt injection, multiple things. So there you'll be able to see that with the help of prompt, how much attack success rate is there with respect to Shores here, GCG ensemble. You can probably read it from here. Risks from AI are a concern for business across the globe. The main concern is about data security. Obviously, without data security, they cannot do probably anything. Then LLM can output copyright material. So this is also a very big blunder. This copyrighted materials, you can see Mid-Journey probably generating Thanos Infinity War screenshot from a movie. They have directly shown it over here, right? Original was this, little bit modified is this, so obviously they are generating copyright materials, copyright content and all. Even OpenAI, right? I think New York Times have also made a complaint about it. AI developer scores low on transparency with consequences for research. So here you can see with respect to this, all the scores are there. Extreme AI risks are difficult to analyze. The number of AI continues to rise. ChatGPT is politically biased. Now, this is what it is the major problem. If you have similar kind of data, if you have data, or if you are performing reinforcement learning based on a person mindset, right, that may probably create a different kind of chat GPT itself, right? If I probably talk about economy, so here you can see generative AI investment is skyrocketing. 2023, it is 25.23 billion, and probably I think in the upcoming years, then 2024, it is going to be still more huge. Already a leader, the United States pulls even further ahead in AI private investment. So you can see China is a little bit reducing, European Union is increasing, but United States is in total peak. Fewer AI jobs in the United States and across the globe. AI decreases cost and increases revenues. So here you can see the use of using AI, why companies will be specifically interested in using AI, because it is decreasing cost and increasing revenue. Okay, and you can probably see some more things over here in science and medicine, how it is probably doing. Scientific progress accelerates even further thanks to AI. AI help medicines take significant stride forward. Highly knowledgeable medical AI has arrived. FDA approves more and AI related medical device, and obviously this can be probably done. Similarly, in the form of education, here you can see number of Americans and Canadian CS bachelor's graduate continue to rise. New CS masters graduate says relatively flat, and PhD graduates modestly high grow. The migration of AI PhDs to industry continue at an accelerating pace. Less transition of academia talent from industry to academia. CS education in the United States and Canada becomes less international. So in short, guys, if you probably read all these reports, there are a lot of positive takeaways that we can specifically see from this entire trends. Obviously, there are problems, there are concerns, and what I think these industry leaders, everyone, government is going to work and try to find out what all issues are specifically there, and they will try to fix it out. So I hope you like this particular video. At the end of the day, if you are preparing for AI, I think you definitely need to know all these things, and you really need to understand the AI trends. So yes, this was it from my side. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Thank you, one and all. Take care. Bye-bye.